Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Getting set up. It's a first down play. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looks left and finds his target there. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Important second down play coming up. Direct snap to the back. Running through the tackle. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, it's a nice job of picking up the first down by this Michigan State running back. Chris, you think back over the years, think of how many good backs we've seen wear these colors for Michigan State. Going back to Lorenzo White, guys like T.J. Duckett, Le'Veon Bell, Javon Ringer, always a good back in East Lansing.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Single back takes the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Makes a quick grab, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's going to take off here. Breaks loose at the 40. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Spartans hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. And in first down, right back to the running game. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this.
Got a lane. Can he get in? Touchdown, Spartans. This quarterback on fire today. And wow, that is how you kick off a national championship game, Kirk.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This offense came out with a mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves. What a championship-level statement that was.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Coverage team brings down the returner. Now here comes the bunch formation. The linebacker shifting around now. Here comes a handoff. They'll tackle him out across the 20. No huddle now for the offense. There's the handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The offense going with the hurry up. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. An impressive spin there. Eventually taken down, but how about the spin move that earned him first down yardage?
Boy, a great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. They've had some great quarterbacks that have played here.
The Vols will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The reception nets him at 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here. The Vols looking to run some tempo here. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's going for a big play downfield. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Touchdown, Sparty. It was a foot race, and he won it.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Let's see what their mindset is this time. They got into field goal range, but got stopped on fourth down last time. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play.
Michigan State 14, Tennessee 0.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Here's the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
The Spartans are going to cash in this red zone trip. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Trying to extend the play. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Boy, the quarterback put that ball right where he could give his receiver a chance, and what an effort by that receiver to lay out, come up with that touchdown.
Will convert the PATs, and the lead is now 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Tennessee, 0.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. He's moving out of the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
He's running out of time here. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush. The Volunteers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Well, this head coach clearly sending a message, going for it this close to his own end zone. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10.
Boy, that was 4th and a mile. I'm surprised they even went for this. What in the world are they thinking? But give them all the credit in the world. They pick it up and keep the drive alive.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the 2nd sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Guys, see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Tries to get it to the running back. Finds his man, has the first down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the Volunteers churn out another first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Back to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Pressure is coming. And the junior able to get home with the sack. Fourth down and very long, but the offense still on the field. They're going to go. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. Running past the 45. The tackle is finally made, but a huge gain. They'll spot the ball near midfield at the plus 49.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Second and 10 here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. As a design quarterback keeper. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for that first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Moving past the 25. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Looking to throw it on first down. Hit as he released it. It's incomplete. It was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. And the ball's come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now. An inside give now from the shotgun.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. The tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Here's a target, and it's complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. It's going to be a loss on the play. Force out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
Well, they get stuffed at the line of scrimmage here. That's going to bring up a 3rd down play for this offense. And, hey, I know it's the first half, but the way this defense is playing and the fact that they have a nice lead, this is important.
Intercepted in the end zone.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Or it's snapped to the back. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And they finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. One more play before they head to the locker room. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. It is incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. The Volunteers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. He's hit as he throws it. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Spartans will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They'll change the pre-snap look now. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. And he lofts it toward the sideline. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Maybe a little bit too creative here on this 4th down play call by the offense. I think the defense was anticipating the offense trying to get the ball in the hands of that receiver, whether it was a pass or a run. And by anticipating it, they're able to keep him short of the 1st down marker.
Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Boy, great job up front by the Spartan defensive line. And Chris, that's one thing. We're all the way back to George Perlis and all the guys like Nick Saban when he was the head coach of Michigan State. Always been physical and played tenacious defensive football, led by that defensive line.
Receiver makes the grab. Football comes out. Runner falls on the football to prevent the turnover. That could have been disaster.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the D.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for a deep completion. Catch is made way down inside the 30. The Vols will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. The offense trailing here in the 2nd half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. And he's got some open field ahead. Across midfield. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, an interesting call here. I know they have the lead, but I thought they might throw the football. They surprised me, but you know who they didn't surprise? That defense. They were not shocked at all by the run call on 3rd down and long. They stuffed that right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offense failed earlier on a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here. And he'll set up to throw. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Oh, my gosh. At this point, this offensive coordinator has to consider going to the backup. This defense is baiting him into coverage, and he continues to throw these interceptions.
We go with a direct snap. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
With the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit, they were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
No fair catch. He fields the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick from the very first play. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Vols will crank up the tempo.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Here's the 2nd down play. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker.
Michigan State 21, Tennessee 0.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense comes to the line for 3rd down off the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. With the catch, it's Higgins. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's moving out of the pocket now. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back's got it again. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Spartans hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal.
Man, now that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground.
Touchdown, Spartans. To stretch the lead, the route is on. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Attack on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back.
Tennessee, 0.
He'll call for the fair catch here. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback at lofting it toward the left sideline. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. The Volunteers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. He's escaping the pocket now. Quarterback looking to scramble. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down. And the Volunteers lining up here on 1st and 10.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your...
And he cannot escape the defense with a sack. That sack sets up a 2nd down and long.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass it.
Catch made all the way down inside the 35. And the Vols are moving quickly down the field.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Going again on 2nd and 10. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Caught near the goal line. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, the quarterback was noticeably hurried on that play. Great pass rushes don't have to get to the quarterback to affect the play. That was a great example of it there.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Vols.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
28, Tennessee, 6.
And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
What a shot, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And they'll use the ground game here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Ball handed off. Touchdown, Sparty. And the route is on. That's a crucial touchdown group. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And this one will be fair caught. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. Touchdown, Volunteers. Strong game by this quarterback.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's not going to get there. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to recover the football. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Ball handed off. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They're 0 for 2 on previous 4th down attempts. We'll see if the 3rd time's a charm. Running a quarterback sneak here. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
I mean, that's as safe a call as you can make, right? Just have that quarterback get behind that big offensive line and push, but he wasn't able to get past the line that they needed for the 1st down.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And that knee should do it. We have our national champions. Well, this head coach told us we prepared well. We're ready. I'd be shocked if we didn't go out and play well. And he had a good read on his team. That's a big win.
This team was incredibly well prepared, and schematically, I liked a lot of the things they did to counter how the defense was attacking them. Sometimes games can be won and lost thanks to a good game plan, and we saw how it made a big difference today.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Michigan State Spartans.